dog. Long ago, in the time before there were people, a dog was found sleeping in the middle of a dark forest. It was sleeping on its side with legs and spread it in front of it. It was happy. It was the first dog ever to live on the earth. Most of the time, the dog just slept. The dog sleeping all day wasn't a problem, but it became a problem when a monkey saw it lying there. Now, the monkey was a nice enough animal, but it caused more than its share of trouble. The monkey jumped from a tree to the ground. It looked at the dog from the front and then from the back. The monkey couldn't make a head or tail of this creature. So the monkey climbed into a tree and hung upside down to see if the dog looked different from that angel. The dog just looked the same upside down. The monkey couldn't figure out what the dog was. Remember that this was the very first dog on the earth. No one had ever seen a dog before. The monkey wanted to tell the other animals what it had found. Monkeys, I'm sure you know, have big mouths. Many animals came to see what the monkey had found. So the monkey began, "This is the new creature I have found. Have any of you seen one before?" An elephant bet its head way down and looked at the dog. "Well," said the elephant, turning his trunk and spoke, "it's not an elephant." "Thanks a lot," said Monkey. "You aren't being very helpful." Next in a line was a giant okapi. It took a good look at the sleepy dog. In a voice the other could barely hear, the okapi said, "Sorry, I can't help you. This is not an okapi, and I'm sure it isn't a giraffe." Now it was the pangolin's turn. Its body was covered in rough scars. The pangolin was very slow. If the pangolin had any thoughts about the dog, no one would hear them. The pangolin looked at the sleepy dog for a very long time. Then it rocked back and forth, tilted to the ground, and fell asleep without saying a word. The monkey asked every animal to take a turn. They each looked at the sleepy dog. No one of them knew it was or whose family it belonged to. A tortoise was sitting quietly in a tree. No one was sure how it had gotten up there, but that is another story. The tortoise was very smart and was also very old. It knew what the dog was. In fact, it knew just about everything there was to know. "Have you given up?" the tortoise asked the monkey. The monkey replied, "Yes, I think so. We cannot decide whose family this creature is from." Tortoise replied, "You might want to call him Dog, unless you have a better name. If you asked me and you didn't, Dog is the perfect name." Hearing its name spoken, the dog woke up. It was not happy to be awake. It saw all the other animals staring at it. "Who was mean enough to wake me up?" the dog asked. it wasn't feeling very polite. The dog barked its big, pointed teeth and groaned. It scattered. They were afraid that the dog wanted to eat them. The tortoise was safe in its tree. Science dogs can't climb the tree. You can't get me, but now on, all the animals will run from you, and you chase them, said the tortoise, laughing at it tucks its head into itself. Every day, even today, a dog will chase anything it sees, unless, of course, it is sleeping. Dogs still like to sleep too. That night, Monkey sang a new song. So now we all know why you let a sleeping dog lie. On that day thought, the animals had already made the mistake of waking up the sleeping dog, but a lesson was learned and it has been passed down over time. Even today, it is best to let a sleeping dog lie. This is the end of the story. Goodbye.